great rising beautiful beings, great rising beautiful beings. This is RevereSkye'sEssence. You can always check me out at RevereSkye'sEssence.social. Again, that's RevereSkye'sEssence.social. The topic of the day is Omegas need to initiate their activation. Omegas need to initiate their activation. Ever since our source or satellite or our portal shut down, the season went away, okay? Ever since we were under attack and went to sleep, okay? Omegas are 94% in America. That means Canada, United States, Mexico, South America, and the islands, okay? West Indies, okay? Omegas need to initiate their activation. This is important, okay? Let's start off with this flip down. I'm not even gonna show it. It just flipped down, but if it's meant to be, it'll be, okay? So Omegas need to activate their initiation. You need to initiate their activation, okay? Initiate their activation. It's crucial right now that they initiate their activation. Mysteries. So you are being guided to study the mysteries, okay? You're guided to be studying the mysteries. It's crucial right now because they have you noticed every year we have to adjust to new pollutants, we have to adjust to new toxins, we have to adjust to new ingredients in products. Like they'll go to a corn flour company, meal company, juice company and say, you can't sell nothing else until you add this additive, right? PELE awakening. I told y'all, we got 3 cards. Durga and boundaries. Omegas. This is you all day, okay? This is you all day. So we have 3 cards flipped. Mystery, awakening, and boundaries. Mysteries, awakening, and boundaries. Do you see that? Durga, set boundaries. Time to fight, time to fight, time to wake up, Omegas, okay? Omega bloodline, Omega energy, Omega light codes. It's time for you to wake up. Anything else, Goddess oracles. Creativity. It's time for you to bring out your creative skills. It's time for you to work with the moon energy or work around the moon energy. Work around the moon energy. Don't work with the moon energy. Work around the moon energy. Okay? So whatever the moon is doing, you might need to go the opposite. Or you need to project on a different... You need to project on a different frequency. So the moon may be going... Okay, we're thinking firmament. We're thinking hologram. So the celestial clock is coming from the southeast elliptical and back around. So the moon doesn't go all the way around the outside of the firmament. It goes like an elliptical, like a half circle, 2 half circles around it. Inspiration. You're going to get inspiration from the moon and the sun, but you don't need to exactly work with the moon energy. This is a cycle where you can understand your powers. Right now is a time, even though the satellite is still down for Omegas, the portal and the source is running on about 20%, okay? Like it's not completely out because you would be zombified, okay? It's not completely out, but it's only running like 20%. Victim, okay? Water, get close to water, grief. The moon will bring you a lot of grief, okay? So you need to work around the moon, not exactly with the moon. Death and rebirth. You definitely need to focus on death and rebirth and cycles. This is all based on cycles. And there's a portal open up for Omegas. And then by me telling you this, you definitely want to share this video because now that and for some reason my hands interlock like this. Now that I'm telling you this, they about to spice things up. They probably was sending out dosages I'm talking about the people who are oppressing you. They probably were sending out dosages at like 15% frequency, additives at 15%. They might dope it up to about 45%. So now that I'm telling you this, and I'm letting you know in a public arena that you need to follow this guidance in some form of fashion. Sleep on it. Ask your diary. Ask your soul. And if you want to protect your heart at night when you lay down, especially the woman, when you lay down at night and you need to nest your heart, put your arm under your breast, cup your hand to the left because your heart is on the left-hand side, okay? This is your ring finger, and supposedly it's supposed to be a vein. I don't know. But cup it like this and put your hand right here. When you're laying flat, if you're sitting up, do it like this. But if you're laying flat, you probably can do it like this. But at night, if you feel like your heart is being attacked, physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually, through inspirations, propaganda, cup your heart like this and deep breathe, okay? Deep breathe until you get some form of comfort or relaxation or whatever, right? Let's analyze, because we had some crips going on in the nation. Okay, so Omegas, you have a chance to realize your purpose and worth. You have a chance to activate your Kundalini. You have a chance to feel your force energy. So what are you gonna have to do? Detox, fast. You can detox fast on your own. When I say detox, the first thing people want to do is vinegar detox. No, you need to do an alkaline detox. Cucumbers, celery, limes. Now that I'm telling you this, things may get doped up 10 times worse. So you need to go and grab this stuff now. The Empress, the world, okay? Right now, me speaking to you is giving birth to the world, okay? The Omegas, the original, the sleep ones. When the satellite failed, when our connection to Source failed, like we're still connected to Source, but our galactic tribe, we're kind of cut off from it. The lighthouse can't be sent out exactly, okay? So I'm about to give birth to a nation that's been asleep a long time. And look, you're going to have a lot of distractions now that I'm telling you this. But listen, the frustration, the burdens, everything. Wipe that slate clean. Anybody mouthing off everybody, if they're not talking motivation to you because you in lack and they're trying to distract you from what your purpose is, ground yourself, earthing, grounding, meditation, yoga, exercise, breathing. Okay, so Halloween, 3 days before Halloween, fast. On Halloween, don't eat nothing. But you want to keep your sugar levels right. You want to keep your salt levels right. So, lemon water, grains, nuts, fruit. If you need a lot of sugar, bananas, okay? Watermelon, mango, like that, right? It's almost wintertime. So apples, fresh apples are in season. Not those apples that they gassed and sold all summer. Fresh apples are in season. Okay, I think apples are either grow in the winter or they harvest in the winter. Look up Washington and Idaho like that. But find out what season they're in. Oranges become naturally yellow in the fall and early winter. Okay? Melons and stuff about to go out of season unless they come from another country. Berries are definitely out of season. They're out of season, but, you know, to each his own. Do what you need to do. Your nuts. A diuretic, something that can help you urinate more, okay? Sit down on the ground. Breathe. Lay on the ground. Breathe. Open up those portals. Open up them chakras. Tap into your Omega energy. Chant. Ignite my light codes of my Omega. And tap in. Connect to. Look at the helicopter. That's affirmation right now. The helicopter is here. Listen clearly. I probably won't even be able to park where the fuck I'm at. Okay? Now that they showed up, they're letting me know they're listening. But look, Omegas, you have a chance. They only give me, like, sometimes they give me 40 minutes. I got a 128 gigabyte hard SD card. Sometimes they only give me 29 minutes. Sometimes they give me 33 minutes. Sometimes they give me 44 minutes or an hour. But they choose what they want me to record on my phone. It's not my platform. It's out of my control. This is not my setup. It's not my matrix. So some things you got to bow down to or figure out how to do it outside of their regulations, okay? Okay, so Halloween, fasting, intermittent fasting, no heavy meat, no pasta, no heavy breads, no pizza, no heavy cheese, intermittent fasting. Don't eat before 12, don't eat after 7, and if you have to eat, only eat enough for survival, for nutrients only. Okay, that's Halloween. No drinking around that time. Queen of Pentacles, I'm trying to tell y'all, get on your shit. Get on it, okay? Grounding, protection, be there, do this. Okay, then you got Thanksgiving. Don't intermittent fast. Do not celebrate these holy days. Do not celebrate Halloween. Do not celebrate Thanksgiving. Do not celebrate Christmas Eve. Do not celebrate New Year's. This is important for Omegas. Do not celebrate no holy days. None. Okay? And don't celebrate Valentine's. None. All these sweet treats, all this stuff, you are a new being. You wonder why I can't make it, why I can't spiritually elevate. I'm telling you, don't celebrate none of these holy days because you're going to have problems. Your spirit guides, your spirit animals are trying to awaken you. They trying to get you to quit walking blind. You can activate yourself. But if you keep celebrating these holy days, feeding the parasitic entity, feeding the parasitic frequency, you're going to have problems. Quit. Just try it for 6 months. Intermittent fast, 3 days before the holy day or the holiday, and 3 days after the holiday. Don't drink, don't smoke, don't dip, no chew. Okay? I might smoke a cigar every now and then, but what I'm saying is, don't glutton nothing. Just get away from people. That's what they need you to do. These are the hours when the sun is at rest, when your soul is at its highest peak as it should be. So when it's time for you to detox in the spring and the summer, you're so weak, your body can't just start getting downloads and upgrades because they have to eliminate all the toxins and all the putrid and all the mucus and all the pus that you accumulated during the holy days of the fall and winter and early spring. Listen, quit feeding the parasitic entity. Quit feeding the parasitic energy. Listen, you got to do it, or else you're just gonna start. What your ancestors survived, you're just gonna waste it away. What your ancestors survived, you're just going to waste it away. You're gonna waste it away. Anything else you would like to say? Anything else? Okay, give me something for Omega Men. What do Omega Men need to know? Oh, shit. This interesting. Okay. The Fool. This is letting me know you need to be adventurous. You need to be open. That childlike spirit needs to come back out. Quit trying to be the man. I'm not saying go be girly or flamboyant. I'm saying quit trying to act like you got to be this perfect person. Look, they coming back. They're literally coming back and they're facing me now. Okay, quit trying to be this perfect person, this hard up person. I'm not telling you to cry around nobody. Don't show your tears. This is not the time to show your tears, period. Keep them to yourself. Keep them at bay. You could cry, you could release it, but it's time for your inner child to come out. They want you to be this perfect person, stepping on eggshells and having this certain type of pride, but they don't want you to be kick-ass, black ops savvy. Oh, if you do that, if you become a threat, hostile, they want to take you down. So it's time for your inner child. When you say, oh, it's raining outside, I want to go take my shoes off and take my jewelry off and go out in the rain and just surrender. Do it. You see a river, get the water and make blessings and baptize, sprinkle around. Do that. Ocean, just do things that they don't expect a typical man to do because they program and mold him to be a certain way, act a certain way, be an actor to his theatric ass population. Party, let go, be free. And your goddess in your life, you have to nurture her, because if you light her pilot and it come ablaze, if you light the goddess pilot and it come ablaze, she's nothing gonna do but feed you abundance, feed you nurturing, feed you protection. You may think you protected her, but once you light her pilot, emotionally, her heart space, and she don't feel no threats, her energy will protect the whole household. Where you're using your physical wit to protect the household, if you light her pilot properly and keep it lit, don't disturb it, don't douse it, don't make it rage, don't make it go out some, don't dim it. You actually make her feel safe, you actually make her feel loved in public, affection in front of the children and in private and in public. You about to open up a kettle that will take eons to put out. Don't forget about your goddess. Okay, so remember, if you activate your goddess, yeah, she got to feel that safety and comfort. She got to feel it. She got to nest. Women, goddesses, at night, woosah. Woosah, you got to do it like that. Left hand, circle chest, right there in the sternum, by the heart. Woosah, okay? That's going to bring your strength out, okay? That is going to bring your strength out. Woosah. Okay, so what do the goddesses need to know? What the mega goddesses need to know this 6 months ahead? Woo, child. The sun. The sun. Get as much sun gazing as possible. Don't hide. Don't hide. And when your menstrual come on, 3 days before your menstrual start, while your menstrual start, and 3 days after your menstrual start. Woman, since the pandemic, is in bumbleclot season. Bumbleclot season. Yeah, you got a lot of bumbleclots, okay? Yeah, I know you clotting. Listen, ground yourself, get in that sun. You're going to need as much vitamin D as possible. Feed your sacral and your solar plexus and your heart and everything. Sit in that grass. Put your feet on that ground. Sun gaze. Drink your herbs. Soothe your body. And be the queen of motherfucking cups. Water is your friend. Distilled fruit water is your friend. Okay? Glorify yourself. You see right now, I'm in it to win it, okay? I am in it to motherfucking win it. Get it. Let's make sure ain't nothing up here, because I told y'all they gonna try to show they ass when I start talking this real shit. And like I said, I'm not deleting no video. Whatever crawl, I'm gonna kill it. Okay, so there we go. Okay, and what we did, I just used one card. We need one more card. Give us one more thing. What should she do? Embrace her emotions, stick with her truths and her values, attract what she needs. Oh. Let's do the one that's flipped over first. Queen of Swords. Get on your spiritual practices. If you don't know how to do it through your own vessel, use tools, candles, books, magic. Use your tools. Spiritually, you should be figuring out your future. Communicate in the spiritual realm with your soul and your root chakra and your higher crown. When you do this, you're going to attract men that want to pursue you. Ring finger. If you're single, marry yourself. He can wait. If he's divinely for you, he can wait. Do not get distracted between now, October, and Easter. Do not get distracted. The Easter bunny gonna come. Christ is rising through your 33 vertebrae. Do not get distracted. All holy days, all holidays, intermittent fasting, and try your best not to eat on that holy day. Ask your doctor if you're going to be all right, which I feel you will be all right. You are, wait a minute. You are aligning yourself to the point somebody going to be ready for you. Okay? But don't get distracted, because if they're divinely ready for you, oh no, if they're divinely ready for you, they can wait. Because this woman does not need to break her frequency to entertain this. Let him stay where he at for a while. See this? It ain't gonna be nothing but distractions. Crab in the barrel syndrome. Don't get distracted. Don't let nobody make your water overflow. You need to contain that water, and it needs to cycle within you. And when you're ready to overpour into something else, you do it. Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, stay away. Stay away from the bullshit. Stay away from the bullshit. Because all they're going to do is make you leak your shit out in tears. All they're going to do is have you waste your water in places you don't need to waste it. Keep your strength. Keep your strength. Ring finger. Hold it. I am my own strength. I am my own alignment. I am my own equilibrium. I am balanced. I am pure. I am whole. I do not need what they say, half. Why can't I think of it now? Half. My better half. I do not need a better half. I need a better whole. I do not need a better half. I need a better whole. I am whole. I am pure. I am innocent. I am standing on my square. Ring finger to ring finger. Polarizing both sides of your brain, both sides of your body. You polarize and you activate that shadow self. You shape shift. You polarize. You come in whole. You don't need nobody 75%. You don't need nobody 50%. You don't need nobody trying to feed off your 50%. You need to be whole. And it's going to come fast. It's going to come fast. Marry yourself. Marry yourself. Matter of fact, I got to make a video on that. And spirits were hot. The spirits around me were hot. They kept saying, break up, break up, break up. They kept telling me to break up with my better half, myself, my whole. Half of me with the other half. And they kept saying, no, break up. But why would I break up? Why would I bring to my counterpart only 50% of me when I could be whole, united with myself? One. See that duality? See that duality? That's all they want. That's all they want. This person wants you to drop them coins, that energy, that stability onto them. Stay vigilant. Stay vigilant. Queendom, stay vigilant. Don't rest on your laurels. Don't get weak. You done been this far, this long, recuperating, healing by yourself. You can do it 6 more months. Remember, this is about the omegas waking up, tapping into the frequency. Okay? There's a small veil, and it's only going to be for 6 months. And it's time for you to tap in, Omegas. Translate this video to Spanish, Portuguese, French. Translate this video and share it. Stay vigilant. Okay. Now these cards right here, playing decks. Dishonest person at the bottom of the deck. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what come out. Now, the jokers are in here. So they play games. Spirits are able to control this deck way differently. Unfortunate news. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Ten of spades. I don't even see that. Whoever came up with these cards, it's nothing. Travel. Look, 2 10s already. Travel. Now that I'm speaking about Omegas have 6 months to tap in. Something's going down between November and December. And if y'all don't wake up or tap in or get some type of discipline and some spiritual art about yourself, shit about to go down. Departure. We might have to move. We might have to move. Anxiety. Anxiety. Now, I'm telling you the meaning of the card, short form. But I'm going to tell you what I truly see. I see spiritual and sword conflict. And I see duality, something to do with money, spirit, and order. You're going to have to go through a fall before a rise. And you've fallen enough, so you need to wake up. At the bottom of the deck, jealousy. Jealousy. Yeah, now that this Omega video going out, they know who you are, and you're going to get conflict. So just stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay vigilant, but stay out the way. Okay? Come on now. A person who has a player. A person who has a player. That's a good thing. I don't look at that as like a pimp player, somebody playing games. I look at that as a person who's sitting back. Unexpected alliance. Unexpected alliance. Omegas, wake up. You need this unexpected alliance. You need to tap in. These 6 months are crucial. All the way to Easter. At least a week after Easter. Work issues. Okay. We're not worried about work issues. If the dominoes have to fall, the dominoes have to fall. Inheritance. Your divine inheritance is everything right now. Bottom of the deck, stubborn person. Please don't be stubborn. Don't rest on your laurels. Don't think that your guards got it. Your guards ain't got it. You're going to have to initiate it. They not coming for you. Change is happening in love. Get in that heart space. Activate your queendom. Activate your kingdom. Angry person. Don't be bitter. Move forward. Moving on. Look, at the bottom of the deck. Moving on. Move on. Okay? Let's see what else happening. Hey, this is literally letting me know that somebody gonna listen. Somebody gonna understand their Omegas. Luck and love. Activate that love. Okay? Activate it. Okay, these are the last few I'm doing. Misfortune at the bottom of the deck, but I don't see an ace of spades there. I see an ace of spades saying, I'm all game. You want me flighty with my sword? I'll be flighty with my sword. If you need me to penetrate the ground with my wand and send out that Hiroshima, I send out that Hiroshima. Nothing about this means misfortune in my book. Momentary pause. This is your time to regroup. Don't worry about the world. Don't worry about the job. Activate every aspect of your light code in your bloodline, you can. Momentary pause. Restrictions. You're under restrictions, so you're going to have to activate it. Indecision. These are the people that don't want to wake up. They don't want the spades to wake up. Stubborn person came out again. You're not listening. You done gave up. Nostalgia. Remember where you come from. Extra money. Your inheritance is there. It's your upswing. Good fortune. Confident person. And what am I wearing today? Boom. Confident person. I am very confident right now. So activate yourself. This thing might go off. It might not go off. If it go off, for now, unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free. Omegas. Time to activate. I told you. Translate this shit to Portuguese, Spanish, French. Omegas. Wake up. Anything you'd like to say, Goddess Tarot, before this clock run out? Oh, the sun came out again. Get on it. Get on it. Remember I told you, if you activate that goddess, all you think that you were, she gonna take care of everything. But if you keep stripping her and breaking her down, nothing. I flip this around, because ain't no way this gonna be upside down, and this ain't right. Activate your goddess. Activate your Holy Trinity around you. Activate your Activate your Holy Trinity around you so that Christ's energy can protect your household. Activate the Holy Trinity around you so that it can protect your household. They programmed you that patriarchal society is supposed to govern and control the matriarchal society. But right now, your only protection as the Omegas is to activate your goddess. Show her all the love she needs. We just got the 6 of Wands before. We got the 6 of Wands right here. There she go. Ain't no way this came out twice. It came out twice, y'all. Quit trying to follow your oppressor's footsteps. You've been lied to. You've been lied to. That is your number one partner, your safety net, your protector. They don't want you waking up the beast. You wake up the beast and find out. I told you, that what you think you're doing? That what you think you're doing? Being second and being on the bottom of the food chain, you won't be on the bottom of the food chain no more. Spiritually, get it together. You're in a Omega men. You're in a growing spiritual mindset.